Yo, what is good, summoners? I go by the name Killer Beezy, and welcome back to the contest, man. If you guys are enjoying the content, man, that you guys are seeing up on the channel, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you guys hit the sub button, please, man. And if you guys are not part of the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. The link to that will be in the description below, okay? So we are here in 2020, man. We are here, and one of the things I want to talk about is goals, man. One of the things I want to talk about is goals. I want to talk about goals, man. Now, for you guys, as you are aware, I set goals every year for myself, man. I always think, you know, let me do this, let me do that, let me set this goal, okay? Now, in regards to the progress, we've had a bit of a in my opinion, a very I wouldn't use the word roadblocked, but we've had a very, in my opinion, bad year with regards to growth. You know, thinking about like the last year, October. So when I say last year, October 2019, when I was in Comic-Con, we hit 10k subs, and you know, it was amazing. And literally, we are at a point now where we're heading into 2021. So it's been over a year period of time, and we are we're sort of about 13k subs, okay, which means in the space of a year's time we've grown by 3,000 subs. In my opinion, that is very bad for the goals that I had in mind. You know, I know a lot of like other channels will be watching this and be like, yo dude, I wish I had 3,000 subs, dude, like, or I wish I could gain like 3,000 subs in a year. And I'm not saying that to say like it's bad. Obviously, growth is still growth, but you know, the reason why I heavily had the reason why obviously I had that level of growth was because I was very inconsistent throughout the year, man. You know, I had like periods of time where I was putting a lot of effort into the channel, then I wasn't, and you know, I had a lot of stuff going on, man. So you know, it definitely is one of those things where you put in the effort and you will see the rewards, you know. So for me, I wasn't putting in nowhere near enough like energy and stuff into the channel as I would have wanted to, and therefore, like, you know, and it could have been with it was to do with a bunch of different things. Like, you know, I was doing other things. I was trying to, like, you know, obviously do stuff on Twitch as well, and I was playing other games, and you know, it was just down to like me not kind of prioritizing the things that I wanted to prioritize and whatnot. And that's gonna change. So as you guys have seen, I kind of like got more of a plan, man, and I want to send a big shout out to Seaton, because Seaton done a video talking about his journey, and I don't know if any of you guys watched it, but I found it to be so amazingly inspirational. Like, because I feel like one of the biggest things in life is kind of like looking at a situation that you're in and like admitting to yourself that, like, you know what, I wasn't doing enough, or do you know what, like I need to approach this from a different angle. And it definitely helped me kind of in regards to like focus on, realize what I wanted to do, and realize the things that I didn't want to do, realize what was a waste of time, and realize that I had to like break down everything I was doing, scrap the whole plans of what I did have planned, and come up with a new plan. And since I've done that, man, like just like for the month alone, I've seen the difference, man. Like, and it's so good, because obviously I want to like continue with that and go forward with that, and obviously just grow more, man. So I want to talk about the goals for the channel for next year, and well, for this year. And without it being a case of going into like heavy detail, I don't want this to be like a 15-minute video. It's just going to be very simple, right? So I have 3 goals that we want to hit, okay? So with it being so we are going to be looking at goal number 1, okay? I think we've got, how many goals do I have? I think I've got 3 to 4 goals, okay? So goal number 1 is this bad boy. You guys already know what this is as well. Goal number 1. This bad boy. Abyss of Legends, okay? My number 1 goal in 2021 is to get Abyss of Legends cleared 100%, okay? I don't know what that looks like or how often we're going to be able to do paths, but the dedication is there, okay? So I want to 100% Abyss of Legends, that's one, okay? Goal number 2. I'm going to want to get Act 6 exploration done, okay? Now, yes, this is going to require a lot of items and a lot of grinding, but I'm aware of it and I'm willing to do it, okay? So that's my goal number 2, okay? So that would get me up to date with all the content that's in the game at the moment, okay? Goal number 3 is I want to get to a point within the game where whenever I'm up to date with existing content so that when new content comes out, I can tackle it. Like not it doesn't have to be on the day of release, but I definitely want to be able to go into the new content when it comes out and when it is still fairly new, you know, maybe like within the first week, because at the moment when new content comes out, I've kind of like gone into the new content like a couple of months after you know, obviously the content's been available in game. I don't want to do that, man. I want to like be able to like, okay, Act 7.2 comes out today, I want to be going in there by tomorrow or the day after that. You know, don't have to go in there to 100% it at all, but I definitely want to go in there and have a go and test out how things are. And yeah, man, so I definitely want to tackle new content a lot quicker, preferably within the first week of it being released, okay? So that's another thing. Goal number 4, I want to get back to playing at a high level. I want to get back to like playing a map, the highest map in AQ. I want to compete in war. War's not a necessity, man. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm competing for masters, but I definitely want to just like play with a chilled group of guys, preferably people that I know. I have a rough idea of like somewhere where I want to go already. For those of you that I've been talking to, you know who you are. Big shouts out to you. And you know, like I definitely want the progression to be there in regards to like the kind of like rewards and enjoying the game from a perspective of like playing with my friends that also play the game at end game level, okay? So there's that, man. And then goal number 5, I believe it is I want to put myself in a position with the channel where we can get at least 25,000 subscribers, okay? Now, aiming for that kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, because I looked at the channel and I was like, dude, man, like, how are you gonna do that? Within the last year, you've like grown the channel by like 2,000 to 3,000 subs. Like, how are you gonna get like, how are you gonna go from getting 2,000 to 3,000 subs in a year to getting like 12,000 subs next year? But I feel like, you know, I do believe in myself. I do believe in like what I have to offer the community. I do believe that with a lot of consistency and hard work, the channel will grow more, man. You know what I mean? So the expectation is to obviously grow it to double. And I feel like what I normally do is set a goal of like, okay, I want to hit like 20,000. But I feel like when I normally do that, I do that just to have it as a safety net. Of like, oh yeah, let me just say this amount because realistically I think I can hit that. I don't want to set a goal that I'm setting because I feel like it's easily obtainable. I want to set a goal that I'm going to have to work hard and put effort into hit. If I don't hit it, fair enough. But I want to make sure that I push and work hard to go to whatever lengths I have to go through and work however hard I have to work to make sure we try and aim to hit that, man. So that's definitely a goal that I want to have, man. I definitely want to hit 25k subs by the end of 2021. So it's gonna be a hell of a long journey and a lot of hard work, man, but I'm definitely willing to put that in, man. So yeah, those are kind of like my goals. I do have like other goals for like, obviously you guys know I have a Twitch channel, you guys know I have a 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross channel, just to touch base on them because I know a few of you do follow me on those channels. So you guys wouldn't have seen me too active on those channels, and the reason being is that I find that I've always wanted MCOC to be my priority in regards to like what I do for like videos and streaming. And I find that like what I was doing on Twitch and my Grand Cross channel was taking away from things that I wanted to do on MCOC. And so you know, it's not to say that I won't post on there on those channels, or I won't stream on Twitch, but it won't be at the expense of me being able to make content on MCOC. So you know, there will be streams on Twitch still, there will be videos going up on the Grand Cross channel, but it will be like once I've got things sorted with MCOC, okay? So whether that be like I wake up and I do my videos for MCOC for the day, and then I maybe do a live stream on MCOC, then I'll have, if I got a bit of time, then I might do a video on the Grand Cross channel, or I might do a little live stream on Twitch. But also things that I want to factor into my lifestyle is, obviously you guys know I had a back operation a few years ago, and I can't sit down for the whole day in my chair. You know, I can sit down for a certain period of time. So my exercise, my resting my back, all has to factor into my day-to-day activities, as well as obviously me sitting down and doing MCOC videos and streaming. So because also when it comes to like weekends, I want to obviously spend time with my kids. I want to like obviously go out in case I have to go out and do anything or whatever. I don't want to spend my whole week sitting down and doing videos and streaming, and then when it comes to the weekend where I want to spend time with my children or go out and do something, like I can't do that because my back's sore because I've just been sitting in my chair all week. So you know, so you know, the Grand Cross channel and the Twitch it's not completely dead. You know, I'm not gonna never use them again, but at the moment we've got a goal set for our main channel, and I believe, I look at the situation like this: you can't go to try and make something else work if the original thing that you are trying to make work isn't working how you want it to work yet. So before I focus on trying to do other things, we need to do the original MCOC channel correctly and right and get it to how we want it to be, okay? But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys have kind of like made any goals for yourself, or like New Year's resolutions or anything like that, please let me know in the comments below. It'd be very interesting to hear. Obviously, I think a lot of people's goals are normally you want to eat healthier, you want to exercise. I haven't mentioned those things in this video because those are things that I want to do for my lifestyle in general, not just something I want to do because it's a new year and all, like, you know, let's see how it goes. So that's the reason why I haven't mentioned any of those kind of things. But, you know, one of the things I also want to do is I want to start using my Instagram a lot more for like things outside of gaming. So like whether it be just little funny things that we do around the house, or talking about like, you know, how things are going with my health, or, you know, just personal things related to like non-MCOC stuff at times. But there might be times where something funny happens in MCOC and I might talk about it on Instagram or whatnot, but I definitely want to start using that a lot more as well. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go and follow that, okay? The link to that is also in the description below. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed start to the year. Please remember to keep yourself safe, man. It's been your boy Killer Beezy. Thank you all for the support so far, and I will catch you guys in the next video, man. Take care for now, guys. Peace.